It's not just about skills sometimes, but you also need resources and funding that will fuel these digital wars. Let's talk about how different actors will power their operations and what that means for our organizations. Now, threat actors range from solo hackers with minimal resources to well-funded state-sponsored groups. Look at the scale, look at the sources of their funding, and when we do that, when we put a spotlight on that, this will really help us understand the capabilities and their objectives. Let's start with independent hackers. These are the guys who are often operating with limited resources. These individuals can still cause significant damage, by the way. They might rely on low-cost tools or even free software, and that really demonstrates how resourceful they are. And being resourceful is as effective as someone with a hefty budget, isn't it? Let's move up on the scale. And that's organized crime syndicates and corporate spies, and they of course have more substantial funding. They invest in sophisticated tools, they have the money to bribe insiders, or even fund research into new hacking techniques. Their financial backing results in more complex and stealthy attacks. On the top of this pyramid, the apex, are the state-sponsored groups. They have virtually unlimited resources. These actors can develop or acquire advanced cyber weapons and of course sustain long-term espionage campaigns. Their objectives often extend beyond financial gains, and sometimes they want to have geopolitical influence. So, how can organizations defend against such varied threats? Well, it's not just about spending more, but it's about spending smart. So we gotta invest in proactive defense measures, invest in employee training, and also participate in threat intelligence measures, and you can really provide better ROI than just expensive technology. In the end, as a cybersecurity expert, we need to understand the economics behind cyber threats, and that's very crucial. And by knowing what you are up against, you can better allocate your resources to protect what matters the most. Let's also go ahead and chat about the level of sophistication and the capabilities the threat actors have. But until then, stay vigilant, stay informed, keep learning, and stay tuned as well. Thank you.